bold enough to step to me, step to me.
Why you bring that?
Welcome to 2K. Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. Last year, they were humiliated in their matchup, losing every game in 4 tries. There's Lyles, and he banks in the layup. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with 2 conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Curry, good.
Impeccable touch from Steph.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Fox. The 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
Playing solid defense can turn the game in their favor very quickly.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Pass to Lyles. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Kings shooting their first free throw tonight. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And here is Fox after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Shoots the three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Curry with it. 8 points for him. Thompson outside. To halt the run. Rebound by the Kings.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Down low. The kick out to Sabonis. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Now Thompson. Curry on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Thompson off the drive.
You like the way Clay reads the defense and finds the soft spot. Great move.
Pass to Wiles. And the dunk by Lyles.
The V just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Curry. There's a screen by Noel. A 3-ball. And it's Fox with the rebound. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 7. Takes it off the glass. Fox has got 8.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Here's Curry. And he comes up with the deuce.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
22. The Warriors. 15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Kuminga. That's a 2 from Paul. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Paul's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. In the corner, it's Monk. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Payton with the screen. Over to the wing. Kuminga with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Sacramento leading by 7. And here is Mitchell. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Paul. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Kuminga throws it down.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
Out to the right wing. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Stolen by Mitchell. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Back to Paul. Pass to Howard. 6 to shoot. Another shot. A shot. Oh, and the dunk by Howard.
And Howard always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Teams deciding to change it up. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. For instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Now just a 1-point Kings lead. Now here's Monk. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second. It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Curry with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 15 points.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chris Paul picks up that one. For Sacramento, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This in their only other attempt early.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got his second bucket tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hill with him. Now Green defending. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Len. The kick out to Hill. Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Hill's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
The wide open look here for Fox. Off target from outside. For the lead, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Curry's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. And great, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. No good from outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Curry. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Wiles. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 1. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Here's Curry after the basket by Sabonis. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being 1 game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out. And their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
The Kings trail by 3. Timeout called by the Kings. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
On the wing, Mitchell. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Barnes outside. Over Iguodala. Barnes can't get it to go.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
The offensive rebound. Howard. Pass to Paul. Bobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And Howard still has more than enough lift here to finish off plays like that.
Mitchell right side. Glenn with it. Over Howard. Second shot opportunity. Scooped up. Pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Paul. Over Mitchell. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Out left to the wing. Deep two from Murray. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got two of them to fall in that quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Warriors leading by 5. Here's the screen. Cleaner from distance. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Len. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Golden State on D. Monk, no one around him.
And pressing a bit here, down in the game, trying to use the three-point shot to get back into it, and instead it's led to a lot of empty possessions this half.
Paul's shot is off.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Murray. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala, exceptional at reading shooters and stifling them.
Substituting on the court.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. 4 on the shot clock. And taken away by Paul. Pass to Green. Outside for Curry. Golden State moving it around. Now Green. Back to Paul. 3 on the clock. Here's Curry with the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substituting on the court.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Outside, Fox. Inside. Pass to Sabonis. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
Outside, Payton. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. That one good for 2. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And Curry has it in the corner. They set the pick. Tries the spin move. They kick it out to Green. That's to Curry. For 3. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
Nice job staying aware of the shot clock situation. Curry is so cool under pressure. That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Back to Green. Out to Johnson. Pass to Curry. The screen from Thompson. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Fox with the drive. Sabonis. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked him.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Right side Curry. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Payton. Back to Green. From the arc. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fox goes in. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Herter. Back to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. The Warriors pull it in. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Curry with the bounce pass. To the paint. And Davis throws it down hard.
A true team-first guy. Sabonis is always ready to share the ball.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy. This
baby, time is precious, can I keep it, baby? Maybe one day when it's you, my lady, better check up and go see on the daily. Now I'm a missus, but it's me. Pray that one day I can make the payment. I've been down for a minute, now I'm getting up. It ain't how the city, the young and be stuck. Speak on my name, but they won't say too much. I see him in clubs and they still show me love. Don't with a fake, but they can't get enough. She won't even fuss. Give me 2 minutes and I run amok. I ain't looking to shot it up. See that you nasty, see that you can be, see that you cannot see to get it past me. Wonder if you ever gonna let the past be. If this ain't what you wanna, leave it gladly. If I've been looking at you from my badge, last time you told me now I really got you laughing, pick you up. Doing 150 in traffic, call me a savage. Now that living lavish, I'm trying to find the right passage, but got the message. Told me go and get the package. I'm more like Dennis the Menace, Serena with tennis. We don't get no second chances. To 166 up in it, free my brother took it. If you ain't know better know this, I need a